So this is going to be a sisters doing it for themselves episode. I'm putting together the TV stand y'all got me. Thank you so much. Look, it's starting to look like a house. I have to return the pet carrier because it was a little too small. Actually, I think he might be getting a little bit bigger. He's a little tall for it, so we're going to exchange that one out for a bigger one. And I have to measure the art that I got for frames. I didn't know it came unframed. Shows you how often I buy art. Oh, God. Metal pieces. I might wait for my friend. I got a friend who's real good at stuff like this. He don't get back till Sunday, which means we probably won't have a chance to do this till next week. I'ma just go on and do it myself. Please don't let me tear this thing up. I really just want to get all that dang foil and this stuff out of my house. Not foil, styrofoam. Okay, we done got all the pieces out. I gotta save this knife so I can cut up the cardboard. Whoever ordered me that beautiful coffee table, it has not arrived yet, so please check on it and email me at mralexrodgers@gmail.com and let me know when it says it would ship. Oh, these people just assume I have a screwdriver? What kind of heterosexual do they think I am? They just think, oh, you got a screwdriver. Who has screwdrivers? Do I have a screwdriver? I might. Well, looky here now. Yep, they said Phillips screwdriver not included. Please, the only Phyllis we have around this house is Hyman. Ow. Just stabbed myself in the gut. Be a single, independent man. Fuck that. I can do it all on my own. Fuck that. An independent man doing it for himself. Child holding on by a wing and a prayer. Thank God for these housewarming gifts. I could not afford this no other way. But back to the show. So we open with Brittany and Karak. Brittany is a 23-year-old student server. Karak has been in jail for 7 years, so he went in at 18 because he's 25, she 23. So she ain't seen him in a year and going to pick him up today. Oh, they met while they were incarcerated. All right, they equally yoked. Oh, I was like, how did they meet in prison? So he's transitioned. I thought he was fam. So she called her pap, let him know she picking him up. But he don't know about the engagement. We gonna embarrass the desperate gays too. I wonder if this is where Carlos met his man. Now we got Renika and Asanta. He's in for grand theft for 4 years and she's an entrepreneur. Girl, she done moved her daughter down here after a man she ain't met. I'm telling you, there is a dick shortage. We gonna need to call FEMA. Oh, we got other girlfriends calling her? Yeah, you about to get embarrassed. Girl, you hugging him like Whitney Houston. You better stop. Oh, Lord, she got 3 different personalities and Diva Nika is one of them. So these two are a true train wreck. So he ready to go home and get some puss. So he get a call and she's like, put it on speaker. And it's the auntie/girlfriend. I'm now putting the door together. So now they arguing over the auntie girlfriend. Lord, now we got Sheree and Anthony. Sheree's an HR manager, 34. Anthony's been in jail for 6 years for burglary, 34. We are not subjecting ourselves to prison peen. I gotta go change my laundry. Okay, I've switched over laundry and now it's time to work on the door and he done pooped. Not on the pad, but he done pooped. And if anybody wants to throw a $5 Amazon gift card my way so I can get the Nintendo Switch without feeling bad about it, feel free. Cause I'm a big kid, I want one, but I'm trying to be responsible. Oh, this heifer's used to dealing with bad boys. Which means you're gonna end up with sorry men. Oh, they were childhood sweethearts, and you still ain't learned. Oh God, she come home and her mama done made a mess. Oh, Anthony's mom is living with you? Girl, you getting you. Yeah, he a mama's boy all right, but you the man of the house. The mom thinks she's too much of a boss, but she the one paying the bills, so she is the boss. See, she talking about I'm gonna make sure he gets into school and he's got curfew. Child, you raising a man. You getting a teenager. No, thank you. I want a man. A man. A man that knows how to bring his ass home after work. Stop and get some drinks with your friends. Gives me some time to get dinner ready. But when you get home, you better be ready. She said, look, he gonna be home soon. Don't be coming over here. It's gonna be naked time. So now we got Andy, a former police officer who lost his life to drugs. Well, his first marriage and his police career. And Brittany, who's been in jail for 2 years, and he's hoping the heifer ain't scammed him, but trust me, she is. He even got a relationship with her daughter. The daughter ain't really here for him, though. They on and off. I put it together all by myself. Me and my shoe. Well, you weren't much help. So now we got Louie and Melissa. Lissa from Jersey. She doing well for herself. He been in jail for 10 years for armed robbery. They were also high school sweethearts. She all concerned about his abs, but again, you need to be worrying about post-orgasm compatibility. The pappy ain't with it, and I don't blame him. The pappy's like, child, he knows how to scam a woman. And he looked like the type that scams a woman. I know him. Homosexual. 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 This is a perfect season for this to be on so we can all be aware of homosexuals trying to warm up in the winter. The smart ones try to start fucking in fall. I might have to close my pussy for the season. Meanwhile, this man is toothless. And you about to end up loveless and moneyless. Just less. Just less. So Brittany going to meet her man. She's like, I done gained a little weight, but then again, I was too skinny when I was in there. Tammy Keyrock's mom is coming with her too. But at least they get along. Oh, she living with his family. Girl, you got 20 years if you violate your probate. I wouldn't be messing with them prison privates. Isn't that nice? And I got it because it looks like the one in Jasmine Sullivan's album cover reality show. I want my house to look like a set. Girl, now the mama's obsessive. Honey, you should have done a better job when you was actually raising him. Meanwhile, the ex-cop and the drug addict are finally meeting. Over with Brittany and Karak, he getting out. But Brittany nervous about how the family gonna take the transition. He walked over with that big dick energy. I actually think Kavan gonna make it out. He said, look, I was struggling because I didn't know myself. I needed to transition. Now I'm the man I want to be, and I want to be free. So now we got Shanice going to pick up Anthony. She bringing some guy named Rich to the party, but don't want to tell Anthony about him. Oh, it's her son's pappy. Yeah, they don't need to meet when he getting home and it's a party. Oh, they supposed to be legally married, but he's still legally married. What a winner. I mean, do these people hear themselves when they telling this shit to the camera? Oh, you made a whole fake marriage certificate. Oh my God. Okay, this might be my spooky story lighting. You know I'm always true. That's why it's true. Blue. Ba, ba, ba. So Anthony's upset that she lied to the family. Well, you fraudulent too, so I ain't even surprised 2 peas in a sorry-ass pod. So now K-Ron's seeing his mom. Yes, K-Ron's mama get it. He's a man, he was born that way. She got blue hair. Oh, so glad we ain't got no ignorance. Over with Renika and Asanta, we going to the auntie girlfriend's house to get that phone. You don't know what he's capable of, but you love him, girl. You don't know what love is. He's like, well, if you gonna leave me, put me out right here. Child, one of you needs to go. They too love hate for me. But now they getting back to hump at the hotel in her ratty wig. All right, well, that was the shit, and I'ma see you soon for something.